Okay, so I'm out for the first time since the whole medical debacle started. So I'm excited today because it's Sunday, it's sunny. As you can see, I can't see shit. So I'm excited to get out here and see what my body can do before it breaks completely down. So I don't know which way we're going or any of that.
I want to get off the street. You want to do the behind the...
Well, I guess we're going back in the middle of nowhere to go walk. I didn't bring a chapstick, so that sucks. But yeah, it's my first time, and I felt very motivated by the moonlight last night. It just really charged me, so I think I'll be fine. I'm not gonna do too much the first time back, but the intent is to get back to where I was and then surpass that point too. So yeah, take it slow. Got anything to say?
Yes, I'm just happy to have her back out here with me on the pavement.
On the dirt.
The dirt. We're super inspired by her and our son stepping out here and doing our thing, you know. Getting away from the dogs barking.
We never get away from that. We got our own dog that barks.
Yeah.
So I'm getting natural vitamin D. I don't have to take my supplement, even though I took it. But you can never have too much. Well, you probably can overdose on it, so don't let me lie. But, you know, I don't think I was getting enough in the first place. No. It's better to get it naturally than it is through. It was sublingual.
Wow.
Oh, I don't think it was sublingual. On top of my tongue wool. We don't really come back to this part.
No.
So, you don't know what's popping over here.
No.
But I gotta go to the bathroom already. All right, bye.
Yeah, for what? Okay,
so I was taking a picture of a German Shepherd, but it was kind of like next to somebody else's property. I didn't even get the picture before someone came out and was like, "Excuse me, what are you taking pictures of?" And I was like, "This German Shepherd," which it's really pretty, you know. Yeah. I mean, he wanted our blood, but he was really pretty. So they be guarding their little properties out here, like they don't play.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, but they became cool. I mean, I told them why I was filming or taking a picture, and they were like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
But I think they thought we were taking pictures of their property. Yeah. So I get it. You know what I mean? Like, why the fuck are you taking pictures of my shit? So I get it. And this is like the back kind of back area, so it looks sus. But nah. I mean, they ain't got nothing I want. Just saying. I'm over here.
we on the upside of town. So
I'm just around the corner from you, but I'm over here, so I'm good. I don't want.
They were nice enough to offer us a puppy.
They did.
It was like,
Kevin wouldn't let me see it though, but
because I was like, I know how she is. She's gonna be like, "Oh, we can get him, and then we have another dog at home.
You know what? The thing is, he doesn't like animals, but he loves me. So when it comes to animals, like in his logical mind, he'll say no. But because he loves me, he just goes along with it. And so he'll keep accumulating pets as we have all these years. Yeah. You started with the rabbit.
Oh Lord, yes.
And then from there we got a hamster that had babies. And we kept them all except for 2. We gave to my mom because I don't trust nobody else. And then from there, we got, when did we get Lola? We got Lola after the hamster, after Spunky, I believe. And then, yeah, I just kept going. So we got guinea pigs after that. And we got a dog, we got a lizard. We got, and then we're back at guinea pigs too. So he doesn't ever say no because of his love for me. Like, I know he doesn't really fuck with these animals. I know that. But I appreciate that he loves me enough to fuck with these animals. He makes sure they go to the vet. He makes sure they good. Even though in the back of his mind, he's like, fuck these damn animals.
I'm paying for them to get well. I'm like, really? I'm working for you?
They got better health care than us, okay? So
I mean, you get your teeth till I mean, I can't afford a dentist.
Right? We haven't got the shit that we needed done in San Diego done yet.
Yeah, but now the dog gets a dental treatment and all this plan, and That is crazy.
So yeah, that's how you know he fucks with me heavy, because
Oh my goodness.
because he makes sure they have dental, all kinds of stuff. It ain't a joke. Ask anybody that knows this man. He hates animals, especially dogs, and we have a dog. And he's not the best acting at times, so.
Even the craziest look.
He acts like him though. He acts just like him. They're like twins. They got the same birthday, all that.
Yeah, they do.
Not they do, y'all do.
Oh, we do.
Oh, and the guy told us that, yeah, they are. And the guy told us that there were strays and he had a stick just for that. So
Somebody was letting off some rounds.
look, he's looking at this.
Yeah, you see the shell, the bullets?
Yeah.
And they was letting them off.
He don't remember where we're at. He's really bad with directions. I don't know how he was in the Navy. Don't you need to know directions?
Not what I was doing.
I thought they teach you that stuff in boot camp, like
Certain
maps
things
and
they do
stuff.
teach you maps,
But I
didn't
probably
catch it.
more for the Marines and the Army, huh? They probably have to
memorized a lot of
know,
stuff.
because they be talking in them clicks. It's like 30 clicks
Yeah.
this way, and I'm like, well, how many? What is clicks? Kilometers? Like, how do I know it? And they be knowing.
Yeah.
So their partner would be like, oh, okay, and point to that direction. So they be on it. Like, I want to know those kind of skills, because those are life skills. You go out in the backwoods, y'all talk clicks to each other and be like, oh, I'm over here. You be getting lost and stuff. You talk and y'all know where you're at. So I think everybody, military and otherwise, should learn those kind of skills, because it's something good to know. You know what I mean? And if you know how to measure it on sight, like, that's dope as shit. That's something I wouldn't know how to do.
Yeah.
Like, from here looking out, like, I don't know where a mile is. I know it's 5,280 feet, but I don't know where that is. So looking up here, I'm like, that looks like a mile, but it could be 5. So I need those Army Marine skills, not to crap on my husband.
No, I mean, I wasn't a navigator.
Yeah, so not to crap on him. I mean, his skills were valuable. He's a corpsman and he saves people, and he gets respect from all branches because of that. So let's respect the man for what he did.
Exactly.
And he's saved me, you know, before, and that's not even an exaggeration, people. He actually saved my life, because Kaiser was fucking around. So if he hadn't been there to pack my wounds, Lord, that MRSA would have spread throughout my body, and I don't know how I got it, but yeah, if he wasn't there, he's like, I know how to deal with this, don't you worry. It was painful, it hurt, but I'm here talking to y'all about it. So if I waited on Kaiser, who never gave me my results, by the way, that man saved me right there. So don't play with them corpsmen, okay? Exactly. They be knowing. Go hug a corpsman, y'all. Go hug a corpsman. All right, we got back from our walk. I think it's been like 2 hours, not sure, but let me show you guys. Hopefully I can get it fast enough, because oh, it's backwards. But we did 5 miles. Let me check this again. 5.21 miles, which is good. Look at this red. But walking, so it was a nice little welcome back to the exercise scene. I mean, I know I said I wasn't gonna push it. 5 miles and 5.21 miles might sound like it, but honestly, we weren't walking fast, and it doesn't matter as long as I was moving. Like, once I got out there, I was like, oh my god, I felt so good. So I'm gonna change, because I had a porta potty incident where I went to a porta potty. They didn't have no toilet paper. I had to come to my house and wipe, like, a wash with a hose. So yeah, he's like, go to the porta potty. I was coming on my way home, and then he's like, go to that porta potty right there, because you've been holding it for a minute. I was like, okay. Didn't check for toilet paper, because once I situated myself, it was done. It was already coming out. So yeah, I'm not here for that, so I'm gonna go wash my hands before I touched you guys, so don't worry. I'm out here waiting for my eclipse-ish, but look over here, y'all. Yes, doesn't that give you all the food? Look how pretty that is. I can't even. Texas, you really do it for me with these sunsets. It's cold out here right now. Oh my gosh. My gosh, the sky is just so effing beautiful. You know, I can't decide if I'm cursing or not. Just pick a day. You cannot get enough of this beauty, you know? This is so amazing. I enjoy every freaking minute of it. Even though the background isn't all that, I just tend to look beyond that and see that beauty that is there. But last night when I was out here, best believe it was popping. Like my whole backyard was illuminated by it, and I was like, hey moon, how you doing? So, but tonight, whoa, I almost fell too. That was pretty bad, but anyways. But I'm gonna be waiting for tonight. It still looks pretty, even still. I mean, with this sunset and this moon, you cannot go wrong. Like, what can you be sad about today? You know, I drank like a lot of water, so I'm gonna go to the restroom again. I don't know why I'm telling you, but now you know. All right, bye. It has been several minutes. Well, it's probably been about 30-40 minutes since the last clip, and here we are with this beautiful moon. Okay, looking all moony and beautiful and lit. So it's nice. See it, Kimana?
Yeah.
So that's that. I wanted to make sure I got it before I forgot about it, because I'll forget and go to bed. But yeah. Oh,
better?
No, it's kind of out of focus, but it's fine. Let me see if I can go in closer. Ooh, well, ooh.
Wait, what is the
Look
moon?
at that ring. You see that? Look. You see like a ring around.
It's like blue.
Oh my god. I thought it was supposed to be red. Okay.
Wait, is it like a...
Guys, don't take my word for it. I don't know what kind of moon it is. I thought it was some red blood moon, but I'm not sure. But anyways, either way, it's beautiful. I don't care. I just wanted to be here for it and not forget, because I'm forgetful. So I had to set an alarm like last month about this. So yeah, it worked out, and here I am 2 days in a row with a beautiful moon. Yay me. Okay, bye. Poor lighting situation, but anyways, I'm out again with my husband. We're doing Grubhub, and they sent us something that was like in another part of the town that's like almost 30 minutes away, and we're late because they gave us the order late. And so they sent us it at, I believe it was like 6:25, and the order was supposed to be delivered by 6:34, and it was 21 minutes away from us to the restaurant, which is Taco Bell, by the way. And then we have to get it to their house, which I believe is like another 10 minutes away. So by this time, if I was in that position, I would have canceled the order and got my food myself, because it would have been a lot faster than doing this Grubhub stuff. But you know what I'm saying, some people, it's a convenience thing. You have to pay like $3-4 for utilizing Grubhub to drop off your food, but it's a convenience thing at a lot of the times. You know what I mean? Sometimes you're just tired and you don't want to go out, and you're like, hey, Grubhub can do what I don't want to do. So here we are. I mean, as we came up here, there was like a police barricading the street, so we had to go around. And this is a side of town that Kevin has been wanting to go to, because they said there's a lot of our people here. But this is also the same side of town that my realtor warned me against going to. I don't know how to take that. Like, people that look like me are over here, but at the same time, it's, you know, a place that I'm being warned against going. It doesn't look bad at all, except for that police barricade, but we've had those in, you know, pretty much anywhere I've ever lived. So I guess it just is what it is. They have brick houses over here, so I'm happy about, I mean, that's something that I should have came over here, because I love brick houses. But so I'm sitting outside of this Taco Bell right now and waiting for him, and there's a Carl's Jr. right there, and I'm halfway tempted to go because they have the Beyond Meat burger. I don't know if all locations have it, but I just definitely wanted to see if they did, because that just made my day when I heard that. But also, you know, one burger is going to be like $6 or $7 versus going to buy the pack, which is like $6 or $7, and it has 2 burgers, and then you can make it at home, make it your way, and not have to spend all those extra coins and get you your own bag of fries, or make your own home fries or whatever. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I thought the vlog was going to be ending with just the moon, but no, we're out here on a full moon doing this. Also there was, oh, and then I went to whatchamacallit, Circle K to get like a drink for Kevin and get some gas. And I kept getting out of line because I couldn't remember what the number was for the pump. And so each time I got back in line, like I turned back around, there would be nobody there, and then some, like 3 or 4 people would show up and be in line, and I was pissed. So the last time I was like, damn it. And then the guy was like, oh no, don't worry, just get in front of me. And I was like, are you sure? Because I, you know, that was my asshole move for getting out of line. I should have remembered the number. Why was it so hard for me to remember number 2? I don't know, but I kept checking and verifying that it was number 2. So he was like, oh no, don't worry about it. So then I gave the woman $40 in cash, and she was like, you want to put the rest on the pump, but it was going to be far too much to put on the pump. So I was like, no, I'll just put 25. And she's like, I got to get my calculator. And I was like, oh my god. So I told the guy, you didn't expect me to be this problematic, now did you? So he was like, no, you're good, you're good. And so it was like, you're saying that out loud, but you're probably not thinking that, because I surely would be thinking like, what the hell did I get? I thought she was just getting gum and damn Mountain Dew. I didn't know that all this stuff was going on. So I wouldn't have been all that happy. I would have been like, yeah, I really am pissed that I let you go ahead of me. But he was cool, he was straight, and he had a sense of humor, and I want to thank him. I don't know his name, but you know, if he ever stumbles across this vlog, he will know who he is, and he would shout it out. Anyway, so that's it. He got the food, the order, so I guess we're gonna go to this person's house and pass this barricade again, and that's that. I guess I have to hold this person's drink. All right, so I will end this clip right here.
I just finished the meal when I got there, even though it took me 20 more minutes to get here. Usually what they do, especially at the delivery driver, some of the restaurants wait till you get here before they start making the meal, because they don't know how long some of these drivers take to get here, which is kind of an inconvenience, because some of the customers are waiting on their food past at least sometimes up to an hour to get their food. So, but you know, I try to keep it as professional as possible, and customer if I ask what's going on, I tell them what's going on. Just took them a minute to make your meal.
Oh, gotta go before I get a copyright strike. Bye. Well, this is the barricade where we couldn't get through. There's a lot of cop and a lot of activities right here. I don't know what happened. I hope everyone is okay. And yeah. All right, so where are you? Get in it. All right. Ugh. The dog's ruining it, but we're gonna end this vlog. We love you guys. We hope you have a good night, and we will see you in the next one. Hopefully he'll be in it too, because I feel boring by myself. So
She's not.
I feel really boring.
She's very entertaining.
I feel bored by myself. Okay, it's getting real out here, y'all. It's like we live in Northeast or something. I'm just playing. Look at him. You see, this is my life all day.
Good night. Good night.